Hello, my peoples. Here I am back again, the Royal Robles. Here I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for you guys. Let's see how this go ahead. And sorry for the camera shaking, but I'm just trying to get set up here. This is going to be a reading so that we all can go ahead and have a better understanding of our inner, outer turmoils in life, so that we can go ahead and promote good towards our future, and so that we can help continue to promote good in this world. I'm going to go ahead and take these cards down right here. Okay. And this is sage, along with rose petals and burning rose petals. So I can go ahead and clear this board. I like to read things about love, whether it be romantic love, self-love, love between family, love between friends, love for an animal. It doesn't matter. As long as it's love being promoted, it's that same energy I like to draw off of. I ask the divine to go ahead and be there for me, to bless me, so that I can deliver the highest message to you guys, and you can understand me clearly. I ask them to help me deliver the message clearly so that you can get it to your highest understanding, so you can be your best, most authentic self, and that you receive the highest manifested message that you must receive in order to solve any turmoil, inner or outer, so that you can promote good in this world. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling with the cards. God, please bless this reading. Spirit, please bless this reading. Tanisha, Mahalakshmanaha, Santissima Morte, Ganapate, Hanamate. I ask you guys to come down, and any divine that has blessed me in the past, present, and future. And please bless this reading and help me deliver clearly the most authentic, highest message for my peoples to receive, so that we can better this world and promote it in the power of good and love. Alright, so like I was saying, I do use 3 decks, just so you know. This one is the cannabis, metaphysical cannabis oracle deck. I also use the Smith Waite tarot deck, which is just like the Rider Waite, but it's the, I use the Rider Smith tarot deck. This is just like the Rider Waite tarot deck, but it's the Rider Smith, which is just the artist of the pictures of the original tarot deck. But she adds 4 more paintings of hers into the tarot deck, so it gives you 4 extra cards, so that you may be able to kind of find more options, I guess, for the cards to speak to you through. So Spirit, please speak clearly through these cards, so I can deliver your most highest authentic message to my peoples for the most powerful good and love. Okay, I'm going to shuffle one more time. And right now we're just going to get a general reading in love, so that I can deliver a message. Please, Spirit, feel the collective and feel me, so that I can deliver this love message to my people, so that we can conquer any problems in this world that they might be going through. 3 card spread. Spirit, please give me 3 card spread. Okay, let me see. Okay, I guess this is a 4 card spread here, it looks like. This is going to be Gateway or Vision. We have Conjuring, Osupa or Vision, and Balance. Okay, wow. Okay, so basically this what I'm seeing from these cards right now is it's telling me that there's somebody out there who somebody out there in my peoples that might be having trouble finding a balance within themselves. Somebody that might need help with their vision. I think I do see 2 visions here, so I'm thinking maybe 2 different entities, or sorry, 2 different energies. Very powerful energies that might be leaving sort of a legacy behind, something that their name might be known or will be known, and if they were to collab in the perfect way, Basically, if they were to find balance within themselves or with their partner, they find balance within these two different visions. They might create a legacy with each other, is what I'm seeing. So let me see. Okay, so basically with the first card, the gateway card, it is a vision card. So many of our spirit guides are the animals that made soul contracts with us. Animals, especially dogs, live with unfiltered joy. This is why they ascend faster than humans. They radiate and integrate the highest frequencies on the planet. A heart at the center of the card reminds you to live with your heart wide open. Like the gates, which along with a small crystal skull sit engulfed in orange flame, sharing the message of grace. This card can help create wisdom, visions, when held to your third eye, along with creating happiness. Expect miracles, attract miracles, accept miracles is the theme for this card. You have completed the lessons and are ready to work deeply with the dimensional beings. You will complete the gateway walk you must remember. So I remember the divine spark within my mind and spirit. I am always connected. So basically this is somebody who knows that they're connected with the divine spirit. This is somebody who is aware of who they are. This is somebody who's aware of their gifts, and their communication is very clear when it comes to speaking with a spirit or to a divine being. Then we have the Conjuring card, just to read that very quickly. Sorry for the squeaking, that's my dog Bagheera. She likes to be part of the show apparently, so she's just playing with her little lamb chop toy. Let's see, so for the second card, we're going to go ahead and see that it is a legacy card. That's the legacy card called Conjuring. Many ancient cultures believe that wisdom is passed down through smoke, and that when you inhale the smoke, you can receive messages from those who are your guides and ancestors. It was said that ancestors would communicate through the smoke when you exhaled in the form of shapes and other symbols. The smoke produced from vaporizing the plant the smoke produced from vaporizing the plant spirit is not any better than when you use fire, but the quality of your message may be better received when this channel is used, as it can result in clear channeling. The vape card arrives when you are ready to talk with somebody about your plant spirit communications. Maybe you keep this in the dark from some and are out to others. When this card appears with the Thrive Brady card, it is time to get in the flow. Find a body of water to cleanse attachments that may be weighing heavy on your heart. Plant spirit is going to be blood moment. So basically, it's conjuring of your spirits. It's conjuring of your most inner divine soul, the person that the god or goddess that you might pray to, whether it's universe, whether it's a Hindu god or Jesus Christ, whoever it might be for you. Basically, it's conjuring that person. Is what this card is bringing light to. Now, Wasupa is the other vision card. That's why I say we have two energies, because not only is there two energies on this card, but there's literally two vision cards, which I've never seen, but there's actually two vision cards on the same spread. So here, this one's Osupa. Here we get a long-awaited glimpse at the dark side of the moon, which is a reflection of the collective memory. Osupa is the card of dreams and illuminates the inner world of your fears, hopes, and feelings. The brain is very powerful, and it cannot decipher the difference between when you imagine an event and when you experience it. The imagination is one of the powerful tools in your metaphysical toolbox, and you can use it as a means of healing or of replaying old programming that keeps you stuck in a lower frequency. Your subconscious resides between your temples. They are called temples for a reason. Osupa works with the heart. This is home to the seat of the soul. Osupa works during the night when your dreams and visions come alive fully in the light of the moon. And the darkness, it is time to turn your attention within and start to work on your dream escape. This is the card of the dreamer, the creative, the artist, the musician, and the free spirit. It is time to listen to the symbolism coming forth in your dreams and journal. When Osupa appears in your spread, it is time to ask yourself, am I ignoring my shadow self? Am I having nightmares because of unresolved issues that I keep replaying? So you know what? I'm sorry, collective. I just wanted to let you know, by reading this, I was saying there's two different energies, and I wasn't incorrect. There are two different energies on this spread, but they're two energies within one body. Basically, it's two energies. Somebody's fighting their inner vision, their inner soul, their inner light, basically. And their light is, and they are like a legacy type of person, someone that's going to leave allegiance of people, someone that's going to lead have a big following. They're trying to find balance within themselves, basically. We have that balance card right next to it, right after. So basically, one vision is conjuring a whole different vision themselves, and there is needing to be balance within the two. Once they find the balance of the two, they will go ahead and become a legacy, become something huge, become a wizard, if you will, something powerful. I feel like this is a male energy. It could be a female as well, however it resonates with you. But it's basically somebody who's having inner turmoil within themselves, finding themselves having grounded vision of themselves, as well as more of a aerial point of view, if you will. Basically, they're seeing things from the third eye, the spiritual eye, as well as the 3D eyes, their regular eyes, which are looking at the world, materialism and things like that within this realm, but wanting more of a spiritual sense of themselves to come out more, to be expressed, but having a hard time dealing with that, or maybe even denying that spiritual sense within themselves. Now, like I said, if they were to find balance within that, it seems that the cards are telling us they can call on to their higher power for help with this. Obviously, call on to their higher power, whoever they might pray to, whether it be universe, God, however it resonates with you. Call into a higher power that you ask, or find a higher power to ask them for assistance in helping you find balance within yourself between the two visions or the two energies within yourself of energy of this world, as well as energy within yourself as the spiritual energy coming through with your third eye. Now, this is we find the bottom of the deck basically is the truth card, and it's one giant heart within a big energy field. So that's what it is to me. The two energies I was feeling, this is telling me this is the truth. This is what I'm telling you is true. Basically, it's your heart becoming one. It's your souls, your energies all becoming one, so that you may be able to flow a little bit more freer within this world. But not only is it going to benefit you as becoming a whole, but it's going to benefit everything and everyone that you come into contact with within this world. You're going to become a legacy within this. You're going to become a legacy within this place, so that you can go ahead and make a difference, basically, within this realm. So let me go ahead and pull this one out right here. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. I could, it's getting a little loud out there. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Light Seer Tarot deck. This is why I like using 3 different decks. Basically go in more depth and with a different accent, if you will. Saying the same message, but with a different way of saying it. So this is going to be the Light Seer Tarot deck. Spirit, let me go ahead and clarify the message at the top. Can you please go ahead and clarify the Gateway Vision, Conjuring Legacy, Osupa Vision, and the Wizard Balance card. 3 or 4 card draw. I'll probably do a 4 card draw, so it all just clarifies. Okay. Spirit, help me clarify the spread. Help me clarify these cards. There you go. Come on, man. Hey, bro. Hey, wake that nigga up. I don't like to do the reversals for these 2 decks. I'll do reversals on the regular Rider-Waite deck. So we have 2 more card draw. Basically, 2 card draw. 2 card draw. Let me clarify the last 2 cards. Osupa Vision and the Wizard Balance card. Spirit, help me clarify the Osupa Vision card and the Wizard Balance card. This one. Oh, there goes one. There it goes. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okie dokie. So, let me just move this one right here really quick. Okay, so basically what I'm getting here is we have the Six of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So basically, it's saying to me that the person that I'm speaking to is basically having a problem, like I said, inner turmoil, but they're seeking calmer waters. The Six of Swords show me literally a female energy, or a person basically going to calmer waters or trying to get to calmer waters, but hasn't quite made it there yet. So hopefully this reading does help you get there. Now we do have the Queen of Wands, which she's one side of her. She's basically showing that she is all about. She's energetic. She's energetic. She's creative. She's happy. She has a party spirit. You know, like she's full of life. She's very grounded as well. She has light all around her basically. Now the Three of Cups is basically showing it's more like balance again. Three of Cups is like it's more like a third party usually, but you can also see it as basically friends combined, a combination of three different people, and they're creating the Three of Cups, with a combination of three different people, which will create a constellation within themselves. There's three different stars coming together to create a constellation. Basically, three different energies, another way to explain it, coming together. So in your case, it'd be two different energies within yourself coming together, because on the other side of things, you being the Queen of Cups, as well as the Queen of Wands, basically within yourself, you have one side that's very grounded and the other side that's very spiritual, which is now confirming that what like I was saying from the other cards. That's also awesome, because it's actually proclaiming it, because it's confirming it, because the Queen of Cups is more of loving energy, more spiritual, and things like that, where Queen of Wands is more of the intellect. So you have more of the love, romance, and imagination side of the Queen of Cups, and then with the Queen of Wands you have like more of the intellect and the grounded and the more perceiving energy, which are both energies within yourself that are fighting each other, which the cards are telling me you must find a balance within, in order to create. It's okay to combine these two energies. You don't have to necessarily leave one or the other behind. It's okay to have both of these energies within yourself. As you grow older, you'll be able to see that you can utilize both in many different situations. Both are very powerful energies within yourself. Like I said, they're both queen cards. But both energies need to be utilized for your greater good, for your legacy, for you to leave a mark on this world, which is what it's telling me, that I'm speaking to a person that's going to leave a mark on this world. You have two very powerful energies, which one person, or most people, can only ask for one of these powerful energies within themselves. You have two, and I get the problem that you're having here. You're feeling like a little bit lost at sea. You're feeling a little bit lost in the mix here, because sometimes you relate to people who just want to party, chill, hang out, kind of shit, and the other side of, you just want to hang out with your friends and go karting, go bowling, go to the movies and chill, have fun like that. Just things in that manner. Use your intellect, go to school, hang out, things like that. But on the other side of things, it's like sometimes you look at it like maybe that's a little mundane. That's a little, there's more to life than just those things. There's more to life than just the 3D world, that there's something higher out there. There's a bigger calling out there for you, which there is. You are not incorrect. You are correct. However, it's okay to find a balance with both of those types of energies. It's okay for that spiritual side to meet the 3D side. Maybe there's work necessarily, or a job here for you to do that's gonna need for you to like be able to speak to people, and be able to translate a message from God or the divine, and be able to speak to people on a normal level where they can understand it. That's where, sort of I have a problem. I can see the message, I can feel the message, I can hear the message, but sometimes it's hard for me to deliver that message, because not being able to speak in layman's terms, not necessarily in layman's terms, but in in a casual way of speaking, because I know like a lot of things that have to do with the divine, but sometimes I forget that there's not everybody who's doing that same research or reading those same books that I am. So I kind of have to take it into terms that most people will use, so that I don't seem like an alien or a nerd or something else that's not going to be understood or accepted out there in this world. So that is a gift for you to have, basically an intellect or a spirit or an energy within both hemispheres of your brain, if you will. One of the intellectual side and the other in the spiritual side. You just need to find balance within the two, whether that be meditation, yoga. Basically, don't let one go. Don't travel away from one or the other. So you want to have fun with your friends. You want to be down to earth, things like that. But don't let that spiritual side go, whether it be through meditation, yoga, reading books on spirituality, prayer, whatever it may be, tarot cards even, whatever you can help channel your spiritual energy through. You want to go ahead and utilize that tool in order to continue to grow this aspect or part of you, because it's something that you are going to need. You're here for a huge calling. Like I said, you're here to leave a legacy. You're here to leave a big mark on this world. And I'm assuming it's for the power of good, because my job is to deliver to the highest powers of good a clear message, so that you can understand, so that you can perform that highest level of good in this world, so that when the battle comes, whether it's now or later, we are prepared for this battle between good and evil. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and tell you the bottom of this deck again shows it's the Eight of Swords, whether upside down or straight up and down. To me, it's the same thing. It's a girl basically looking at her reflection, two different sides of her. Somebody, whether male or female, doesn't matter. It's a side of this person. Inside, there's two sides of them. Not good or evil, not good or bad, but spiritual and more like worldly, like of the 3D world, if you will, more grounded. So you have one that's a spirit that can float anywhere and fly and do all these weird, crazy things, and then that knows that world does exist. And they have another side that's just so grounded and so planted within this earth. The roots are grounded within this earth, and we just know sometimes one side objects the other side. One side, the spirituality side, can say, "Oh, that side is very materialistic and is very involved with this world. They don't see with their third eye." While the other side can say, "Oh, that other side's crazy. That stuff doesn't exist. How could you believe it when you don't see it with your two eyes? How do you believe it when you've never experienced it? You could just feel it. That's just your feelings, and those are wrong." So both sides can fight with it. Now imagine these are two different people I might be talking about, but right now I'm speaking about one person going through this internally. So that is war within someone's self. That's a hard thing. This person is in a big turmoil over this. This person is just trying to find a way to figure this out, whether it's let one side go or combine them, which is my suggestion, which is the card suggestion, which is divine's message to me, from me to you. Combine them. Find a balance with them so that you can create a better you, or more elevated you, so that you can deliver your message, leave your mark, live in this world as a great person, and let everybody know this is who you are. A person who can combine two high calling energies in themselves, not even in this world, but within themselves, so that you can do God's work, so you can do the work of all good, so that you can deliver a message of the good, so you can for the power of good, whatever it may be that you are here for. Take these two energies within yourself and combine them so that you can make an impact in this world, like an atomic bomb, but of spirituality, but something that's so grounded you could speak to everybody in this world, so that everybody and anybody could understand your message. So that way you can leave a really big impact. But you need not to feel lost. You need to feel lost. Let go. Don't let go of any of these energies. I'm telling you right now, the cards are literally saying don't let go of any of them, but kind of travel to a place where you can find a balance between the two, so that you can go ahead and leave your mark. Such as a constellation has 3, 4, 5 different stars or more, but yet it creates one big beautiful picture for the world to see. And what does the world see? Not each individual star, they see the entire picture.